So this video, you saw the title, we're gonna go over these 3 tournaments. So this one over here, about 2 weeks ago, same teammate as the other 2, and I got top 2,600, and we didn't do great. And these 2 tournaments over here, this one we got 69th and then 51st. So same teammate, like I said, and we just improved a lot. I'm going to go over how to improve, or how we improved at least. So this first one, I don't got the recordings from it, but in general, we figured out that we just rotated way too late for most of the zones. We got to get in a house early or a bunker really early, try to get mid-zone. And then this one, we qualified for the second round with, but we finished 69th here with a 13 kill win and an 8 kill win. And we learned that we could actually do well in the first round. We qual. I mean, I'm not going to go over any of those games, but I'm going to go over the second round here. So in the second round, played all 3 games. We didn't come top. I don't think we came top 50 in any of them, or 50 players, which is really bad. I mean, that's bad. And then in this one, we got an 11th, a 7th, and a 3rd with our 3 games in the second round. So we improved a lot. I'm going to go over that. And then I'm also going to go over this one, or one game from here, where we got, I think, a 17 kill win as our first game. So we'll just get into that. Alright, so let's start here. I kind of skipped to endgame. This is the 17 kill win. And we already have 10 kills. We have medallion. So we land hazy. And we played pretty aggressive. We always land on that side of hazy right there. And we killed a lot of people off spawn. We killed medallion team. And we have 1 medallion. We always try to pick up bunkers. Bunkers are just needed if you want to do well in the tournament. So we're on the tallest hill in zone, so we're in best position, really. That team across from us was also... And this is all stuff we learned from the last tournament. We realized we gotta get bunkers, we have to get in good positions and early, we gotta rotate zones decently early. Here we were in a pretty bad spot. You can see zone pulled completely far, and we were trying to figure out which way we're going. If we go left, there's a lot of teams there, and if we go right, it's just farther. But initially we were thinking left, and then we kind of realized there weren't many people right. So I was going to go back right, but Red Worm headshot sniped one of the guys on height over there to the left. So we just moved back that way. So I tried to go in to the right, killed one, so we go left. So we're keying that box. We know I just got sniped. We know they're low. But I killed it, another medallion, more bunkers, so we're in a much better position. Throw a bunker. That wasn't in. I should have thrown it farther, but I didn't know. So we had to throw another one. My teammate drops down and fights what he thought it was a solo, but it's actually a duo. So he dies down there, but he knocks me. I go down to try to get the res. I got this guy low, ran out of ammo. I barely killed him with a shotgun. I mean, I did not think I was going to kill them. And then we know there's another duo across over there. So that's now our biggest threat, or my biggest threat. I didn't think I could win this, because it was a duo, but they played not great. Just reloaded everything, saw the guy pumping meds, probably should have. Don't want to get shot too much because I'm not on that high HP. So I try to get up more. They also come up. I got that guy low there, so I just keep. Maybe I also got something, but I still like him. My plan is just for the extra kills, because again, I don't think I'm winning. So he's above me. I know he's above me. I didn't think he was playing, or he would play so aggressive, but he just jumped on me. I get pretty low here. I like Frank 90s with the building. I crack him here, goes in zone. Again, all you have to do is shoot me. Just didn't. And I was able to get the win here. So that's 17 kills, and that's first game. That set us on a very good pace to qual. We only need about 100 more points to qualify. We obviously got a lot more. But we played very consistent for the next games and just pretty easy qual. So we'll go to the next round. Alright, so this is actually the first game of the second round. And like I said, we're trying to rotate pretty early to not get held. And we actually had a pretty good shot at doing something this game. We had a lot of bunkers and pretty good guns. I have a pump, which isn't great, but it's still purple. So we get in a great position here. We're on a hill. And we play this pretty safe. Not doing too much. Just speed this up a little. Because we don't know. Same thing here, we rotate pretty early. Now, we could have done a lot better here. Like, we didn't do that well. We only got top 11. Because this was our big mistake here. We boxed up, or bunkered up, I guess, really close to where the edge of zone was, where everyone was going to push into. So we just had a bunch of teams that grappled straight into our base, because we had a pretty big base. If we got in further, like if we chucked it on an island or something, one of those columns over there, like over here instead of over here, we could have done a lot better, just because we're in a better position. But there's a bunch of teams that come here, so we kill this duo. I try to res, because I kill another one, and then we die to that second duo. But we made a pretty big mistake there. We had a really good shot at winning that game, but didn't work out. Alright, so this is the last game of the second round of that second tournament. And we are, as you can tell, I'm very stacked. I have medallion as well, and we have some great loot. We both have bunkers and grapples, and we were in a pretty good position. Zone pulled pretty far, so we are gonna move here pretty soon. There was a Stola below our base, but he had a shield, so we kind of just ignored him. I beat that guy. Redham goes ahead, so I reload. He bunkers up and I grapple after him. And this is what we learned from that first game. We tried to get as far into zone as possible. We didn't just base up on edge or try to fight someone's base. We just got into the back of zone and based up so that no one was near us. We were getting sprayed by that team pretty hard, so we just tried to bunker. And I couldn't really get up without them shooting me, so I just kind of chilled at the bottom here. But it doesn't really matter, we didn't fight at all. Just gonna skip this, because I just sit here, not doing anything. So that team was still looking at us, we know that team was still looking at us, so we just waited a little. There were a lot of trees, so we were just gonna grapple on a tree. That's coming in. We go up there, can't reach it, so we have to go over a little. We grapple up. We ended in a pretty bad spot. I kind of took a lot of zone, which kind of ended up hurting, but we get in here. I'm just trying to shoot everyone I see, get them off our bunker. No one ends up going in, so that's it. I mean, we have 2 very good autos, so it doesn't really matter, but... Zone pulls far again, back to kind of the way we came, so we know what it was looking like. I grapple on my teammate, and then I finally actually grapple up. We enter here, there's a team popping medkits in here, and we just fight them. And kill both of them, which is good. I popped a big pop, probably should have just gone, because I took a lot of zone here. Step up to a tree, overshoot a little, so I'm 2 tick to zone now. That was kind of accidentally wasted, that was a grapple. Pop another big here. Everyone's fighting, we're just chilling in here. I think we're out of bunkers at this point. I took a tick of zone here, so I really just wanted to get ahead. I killed that guy down here. I should have gone up, that was just a waste. Or at least grab his shield. This guy with the shield I'm dead anyways. Veteran plays smart, he gets ahead, but every other guy has a shield, which was kind of the problem. So I'll skip to his point of view. Because the guy, he's a shield, so he just couldn't do anything. Besides his own. So top 3, which was amazing, but we kind of learned from that you kind of need shields at the end, because, I mean, if you don't have bunkers, the only way you're going to do anything is if you have shields. Yeah. Well, hopefully all that made sense. I'm kind of sick, so I'm just trying to do this as quickly as I can, but... Yeah, I mean... If you just focus on... If you're trying to do well in a tournament like this, you got to focus on what you did poorly the last time. And every single game, as I mentioned, we learned something and we got better. That's how we went from not qualifying to almost 300 points and then to 300 points, which is top 51. And then in the first time we played a second round of this, we didn't come anywhere close to winning. And then in the second time we played it, we got close to winning twice. I mean... It's a big improvement. It kind of sucks that the next one's in 26 days. Thanks, Epic Games. But definitely going to play that one. Should do pretty well, or at least I hope I do. And also, you don't have to get 300 points in the first round to do well. It's all about the second round. So as long as you qualify, you're fine. But if you're getting better, if you're taking steps to get better, and you're slowly doing it, then that's better than just being close to doing something and not being able to do it constantly. So, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go.